All right, we're going to look at something to show you how things are more likely, equally likely, and less likely. Is more, does that mean bigger or smaller amount?
Equal.
Bigger. Then what does equal mean? They're what?
They're the same.
They're the same. What does less likely mean? It has a little chance of happening. So look right here at this spinner. There is one red and three blues. If I were to flick that spinner, if it were real, I would be more likely to land on blue.
Me too.
Mark, why do you think I would be more likely to land on blue on this spinner? Just you stay there and tell me.
Well, the reason why it's not the same is because we have one red and not reds.
There's only one red, but there are three blues. So I would have more chances to flick it on blues, wouldn't I? Now, I might get a red, but I'm going to be more likely to get blue because there are more blues. Do you understand that part?
Yes.
Zoe, do you understand that part?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let's look at this middle one here. How many reds are there, West?
Two.
Sorry. Price, how many reds are there? Two. How many blues are there?
Two.
So if I have two and I have two, that means I am equally likely because it's the same number. If I have 4 and 4, it's the same number. So I would be equally likely to spin one or the other. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I might spin a red or I might spin a blue. I have a chance of doing either on that one. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Look over here. I am less likely to spin a blue on this one. Why? Don't talk, Connor. Why am I less likely to spin a blue?
Because there's one blue and there's 3 reds.
There is one blue and 3 reds. I would be more likely to spin a red on this one and less likely to spin a blue, right? And over here, I would be more likely to spin a blue and less likely to spin a... I think your brains might be working on it. I'm so proud. Let's look at the row with the ducky. Everybody look at, put your boxes down and look at the row with the ducky. What they want you to do on the ducky, they want you to circle the spinner that shows it is more likely to land on green. You have a pencil, go find it and sit down. I saw you have it just a minute ago. It's in the floor. That is more likely to land on green. The first one, the second one, or the third one, Isabella? Which one, Isabella, is more likely to land on green?
It's the middle.
The middle one. You're right. Why?
Because there's 1 yellow and 3 green.
That's right. There's only 1 yellow and 3 greens. Good job. Did everybody understand that, Cruz? I see it in the floor. You have to look for it. Does everybody understand that one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are we ready for the hearts?
Yes,
Sit down, Mark.
I don't have a pencil. I have the yellow, 1 yellow, and
Shh, I haven't told you what we're doing on the... All right, the row with the heart. Circle the spinner that shows it is equally likely to land on green or yellow. Equally likely to land on green or yellow. Don't tell me which one yet. Just think about it and circle the one that you think is equally likely. Equally likely. Do you think you know it, Addie? Which one? Do you think it is the first one, The second one or the third one, Addie?
It's the third one.
Let's see. She said the third one. I'm going to circle it. Let's see if she's right. Are there equal numbers of green and equal numbers of yellow?
Yeah.
Yes. So is she right?
Yes.
Yes. She was very much so right. Do you understand why those are equally likely?
Yes.
Yes, because it's the same number. Are we ready for the clover?
Yes.
Look at the clover. Circle the spinner that shows it is, listen carefully, less likely to land on green. Less likely to land on green. Which, circle the one on the bottom that is less likely to land on green. Don't you flip yet. Aiden, did you pick the first one, the second one, or the third one?
Third.
The third one, and we want less likely on green. The third one is most likely green because it has the most green on it. So let's think again. How about Mary Nelson? Can you help him? Which one is less likely to land on green?
The first.
The first one, because look, here's something to help you remember. If it's less likely, it has less greens. If it's more likely, it would have more of the color you needed. Does that help you out a little bit?
Yes.
But we want the less likely one. There we go. You may flip, but don't talk while you're flipping.
These are the participants. And then you're in Philly.
Look up here at these bowls. Now, the last time we used spinners, but we're still going to use the same idea and figure out if we were going to pick out of a bowl of marbles, would we be more likely or less likely or equally likely to pick something out? Look up here at the row with the ducky. Does everybody see the row with the ducky?
Yes.
Yes. Point to the row with the ducky on your page. I did not ask you to walk or talk. I just said point. Look right here. There's this bowl and this bowl and this bowl. Which bowl is more likely to pick? Excuse me. And to pick a blue. Circle it. More likely to pick a blue. Shh. Did you circle it, Zoe? Remember the little hint I just gave you? More likely to pick blue. Which one did you pick, McKinley?
I picked the one had
What
6 blues.
So the first one you picked because it has more blues, right? It's more likely to pick blue. It has more blues in it. Let's look at the row with the heart. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Show the one that is equally likely to be a red or a blue. Equally likely. If it's equally likely, what does that mean?
I think they're equal.
It means it's an equal chance. So which one is equally likely, Eliza? Is it the first one or the second one or the third one? Don't look on less paper. Look on your paper, baby. Remember, equal means the same.
First
Well, let's look. How many blue ones do we have?
3.
Sit down. 1. How many red ones do we have? Lots. Lots. So are those equal? Are they the same numbers? No, they're not. Let's look at the middle one. I see 1, 2, 3 reds, 1, 2, 3 blues. Are those the same numbers?
Yes.
So are those numbers equal?
Yes.
So is that the one we need to start? Whoopsie! one we need to circle?
Yes.
Yes, that one is equally likely to pick a red one or a blue one. Are we ready for the clover?
Yes. No, ma'am.
The row with the clover. Circle the bowl that shows, listen carefully, less likely to pick a blue. Less likely to pick a blue. Eliza. Carolyn Grace, did you pick the first one, the second one, or the third one?
The fourth one.
The third one. You are so right. Because look, there's only one blue and there's lots of red. So you are less likely to pick a blue because there are less blues. Look at you using your noodles, guys. I'm proud of y'all. Now you're about to need some crayons.
Do we have
You need a red and a blue. It doesn't matter as long as it is in the red sit down. As long as it is in the after this you can. As long as it's in the red family and the blue family, it does not matter. Do we have our colors?
Yes, ma'am.
All right here. Y'all want me to move this up where y'all can see this better? Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
Whoa. She ripped it.
No, I didn't.
What? She folded it. Why did it look like she folded it like that? This one I don't see a bunch of bumps. A bunch of bumps on the I can barely see that nail.
Look right here at the flutterby. You see the flutter? You have your red. Listen. Oh, my loves.
What?
You got your red and your blue?
Yes.
All right. I want you to color this spinner, but listen, you have to do it like I say. I want you to color the spinner that shows it is more likely to land on blue. More likely to land on blue. So you colored that first spinner. That if you were to flick that spinner, it would be more likely to land on blue. I tried to give you a hint with what I just said. Don't look on each other's papers. And I would love it if, Richard, can you come up here on my board and color one right here that is more likely to land on blue? Look, red's the color right now, so color what you need red. All right. Very good, sir. Did y'all color yours where you have one? Woo, the board's shining. They can't see it. There it goes. Where there is one red and 3 blues. Did you color yours like that? Touch your nose if that's how you colored it. Good job. So yes, it doesn't matter which one was red, but one needs to be red and 3 need to be blue because you are more likely for blue. Are you ready for the middle one now?
Yes.
Alrighty, on the middle one. The one with the star. The second one, I want you to color it so that it's equally likely to be red or blue. Equally likely to be red or blue.
I color mine.
Equally likely. James, do this one right here. Equally likely. And then I would love it if Isabella, can you come color me equally likely? Whoops, be careful, baby. It's not coloring very well. The board is being crazy. Let me see if I can give it some coffee. Back up a
Give it
step.
coffee. I like when you give it coffee. Why you do it? It doesn't work.
Well, you know what I can do to fix that.
Maybe it's the dust bunnies. The dust bunnies get some coffee. The dust bunnies.
Hold on, she's just going to use the blue marker.
We need to get some coffee. We needed to get some coffee. These dust bunnies are bad.
Okay. Here, I'll help you do the rest of that one blue. You tell me which other ones you want to do what. You want that one what color? Blue?
Wait, that one. Is that marker dried up?
It's trying to. What color do you want that one?
Red.
Red. Let me find us a red. You want that one red? What about that color? See if you can do that one red. Is she right? 2 blues and 2 reds. Is that equally likely? Yes. Good job, Sister Lou. I'll get up here where we can't reach.
Oh, it's colored red a little bit.
All right, the last one. I would love the last one to be colored less likely to land on blue. Less likely to land on blue. Have you done yours, Mark? Have you colored your last one? No, you have not. Please color your last one. Okay, Mom. Here is a red one, and here is a blue one. Which one do you want first? Okay.
I did.
Less likely to land on blue. Oh, that silly one's working. All right. What about another one?
Light red.
It is coloring red finally.
Like a light red.
All right. Do you need any more red ones, or are you going to blue? One more red one, don't you? There you go.
My box fell and the monster came and got in the pill on the floor.
Oh my. All right. Here's the blue one. And let me move this so they can see.
This because it's on this.
It's okay. Keep going.
White blue. Red.
So that one is less likely to be on blue because there's only one blue, right?
Yay.
All right. We're going to tell Cece and Sam goodbye.
Goodbye. Daddy, don't even see me.
All right.
Goodbye.